Now spend some time to look at the following questions. This is a question on a restaurant and the number of drinks it sold. When you see a question like this, you first need to identify that this is a question on the matrix. And usually they will list down the elements of the matrix in a form that is easy for you to convert it to a matrix form. For example, you can see that they have specified day 1, 50 sodas, 30 coffee, and 20 teas, and day 2, 60 sodas, 40 coffee, and 25 tea. So just represent this by a matrix, and you can do this just by putting a big bracket, and then you list the number of sodas, coffee, and tea in day 1. Then you have day 2, 60 sodas, 40 coffee, and 25 tea on the second day. What is the order of this matrix? The order of a matrix is given by m by n, where m is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. In this case, there are 2 rows and 3 columns. So you can say that the order of the matrix is 2 by 3. How would the matrix change if you add a third day of sales data? If a third day of sales data is added, you will simply add another row to the matrix. For example, assuming the sales of day 3 are 51 soda, 35 coffees, and 30 teas, you add in one new row that has 55 in the first column, 35 in the second column, and 30 in the third column. What would happen if the restaurant added another type of drinks to the menu? If the restaurant added another type of drink, for example, let's say juice, the matrix will just have another column to represent the new drink type. Assuming no juice was sold on the first 2 days, the matrix might look like this, with the last column having 0 for the first row and 0 for the second row. To find the total number of each type of drink sold over the last 2 days, you can just simply sum the columns of the matrix. This gives the total for each drink type. For example, total soda equal to 50 plus 60 equal to 110. Total amount of coffee sold equal to 30 plus 40 equal to 70. And total tea sold equal to 20 plus 25 equal to 45. You can represent this as a matrix of the form 110, 70, 45. How will you represent the number of drinks sold per day for each drink type using a matrix? Now that you have the number of drinks sold over the past 2 days, to get the average number of drinks sold per day, you just have to divide the total amount by 2. In this case, you have 110 divided by 2 equal to 55, 70 divided by 2 equal to 35, and 45 divided by 2 equal to 25. This gives the average number of soda and coffee and tea sold per day.